Yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's Loose Leaf Midas coming straight to you from Property 5, Rochester, New York. It's 875 Monroe Avenue. We was at the Bad Bar Ended for the Cloud Lounge and Experience, August 8th, 2024. And now I'm sitting right here with one of the ones, one of the kings, the guys, the ultimate life form. Yeah. It is ROB.DOE, one of our special guests tonight, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell them your Instagram real fast for me?
You know what I'm saying? ROB.DOE, ultimate life form, me here, man. You know, I already started rapping. This is like my 6th year making music. You know what I'm saying? I used to make a different type of music, now I switched it over and I'm really going hard. I'm really taking it serious, and now I'm here at the Cloud Lounge Experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, love to hear that, man. G shit, man. Okay. So you being one of the most unique artists that I've heard in the inner city, you got that name and it brings that power to it. ROB.DOE. Why don't you go ahead and tell me how you got that name, man?
So when I was in high school, I had a best friend. You know what I'm saying? And she really gave me that name, though. Like, I got it from somebody else, man. In real life, the universe gave it to me from her. You know what I'm saying? But basically, like, that's when I first started. I didn't start making music until I was 18. But, like, in high school, I was, like, really playing around with it. And I was, like, asking her, like, yo, what should I be my name? And she was like, ROB.DOE. I was like, ROB.DOE. And I just started saying it over, and I'm like, it just stuck to me. Ever since then, I just kept that name, ROB.DOE. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got it from.
Yeah, a lot of history behind that. Definitely. That's an amazing fact. I didn't even know that myself, man.
Yeah, no.
All right, so cool. So my next question for you, what got you into rapping as a whole? You have one of those, you know what I'm saying, flows and that just that energy and that positive presence in your music. What brought you to rap and to be such a poet like you are today, like as a whole? What was your inspiration?
Well, the inspiration was really therapy. Like I started, like I said, I never really used to, I was always into music. It was always my passion, but I never started making music until I was 18 because I went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I never had a therapist. I never had nobody to vent to, or I never had an outlet. My mom used to tell me to write on paper, crutch it up, or whatever the case may be. I was always a good writer, though. You know what I'm saying? I was always a good writer. So, like, I started writing down music, and I would show my friends, like, yo, you should be. I'm like, I'm saying, I really was like, I found myself writing down music, and then I realized I was writing my emotions, and I was writing down stuff that I went through in my life. And then when I started recording it when I was 18, I'm like, yo, this really, it's music. And then I showed other people, like, yo, you can really take this far. You can really take this far. So that's really why I started making music. And then, you know, like I said, it used to be different. Like, I was in a certain type of environment. So, like, it was still good music, but it was, like, you know, on a negative aspect, you know, talking about street stuff and all that. But the inspiration into the positivity came from my younger brother. You know what I'm saying? Going through an enlightenment as a being, he started rapping positive first, and he told me I could do it. So he like, yo, bro, like, you can switch it over. You can just, bro, just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just be positive. That's what we really need. So I started making music with positivity and no cursing. And it was like, whoa. It's like, oh, this is really what it is. Yeah. And so being who I already was, it inspired. It had that energy already in it, and it was like an extra spark. Like, oh, this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be making this type of music.
Like you found your life path.
Yeah, like this is really my purpose. Like my music is my purpose, but making it positive and making it with a purpose and having intention behind it really is what's taking me to where I am right now.
See, that's a beautiful thing, man. G shit, that's some powerful stuff right there. Okay, man, word. All right, so the last question I got for you is a two-part question. First of all, tell them about the city that you're from, where you was born and raised.
I'm from FTR, as my brother would say, from the rock, you know what I'm saying, 585, Rochester, New York. Born on the 19th floor, born and raised, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, love, man. What's one thing about the city that you love?
One thing about the city I love, bro, like, it's really culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always be talking about, like, ain't that they doing Rochester. That's cat. Like, it's so, Rochester may be a small city, but there's so much stuff to be out here doing. You know what I'm saying? It's festivals, it's events, networking people. Like, I didn't used to talk to people. I didn't used to be networking. I didn't know a lot of things that I do now. I never knew existed. You know what I'm saying? So I just really love like how the culture is. Cause people make Rochester seem like a bad place, but if you actually get down out there and explore, you'll be like, yo, I love this city. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the downtown area where we at right now. Like, bro, it's positivity where we at. You know what I'm saying? When you get out of that mindset of, you know, being stuck on the block or just being stuck in the house, and you go out and explore, you realize like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So I love my city because it's culture here. And it's amazing things to do here, bro. Even though it's small, it's still big. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about Rochester. That's a fact.
They said less is more. Tell them there's plenty of us. No cap. I mean, man, love and respect, man. It is the one, the only man, ROB.DOE, the ultimate life form. Thank you for sitting down, man, and come for enjoying this experience with us, man. Is you ready to go in here and do what we do best?
Man, I'm ready. I'm excited, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Every time I'm about to perform, I just be mad excited. Yeah, I'm excited, bro.